Believe it or not, the Loop is another stunning futuristic megaproject in Dubai. The project is an enclosed transit structure designed for cyclists and pedestrians to keep people happy, healthy, and connected. Of course, that alone is boring. So it also includes vertical farming, housing, entertainment, places to feel good, city-related infrastructure, clean energy generation, and, to your surprise, Hyperloop. Yes, the $22 billion, 93-kilometer Dubai Circle will cover all of that, even with air conditioning. But Dubai has a long history of creating alternative makeup programs to boost tourism and prestige. Many have been successful, but many have been huge failures. Will the project live up to its name, or will it become another white elephant? Dubai has a big problem. The city was built so fast and at such a colossal rate that many design flaws eventually began to reveal themselves. In any metropolitan city in the world, social connectivity plays a huge part in the well-being of its residents. Many people prefer walking, running, or cycling to visit others, run errands, or reach work. But the main modes of transport in Dubai are currently cars, transit buses, and taxis, which is quite inconvenient for most people. Many parts of the metro don't reach the suburbs, and you can kiss goodbye to cycling to work in this city. Dubai is notoriously known for its lack of connected, long cycling and running paths, and in the summer, temperatures can reach up to 50 degrees Celsius, meaning most outdoor activities stop completely. What this place has always needed is the megastructure seamlessly connects residents to the city year-round, but it also breaks some records. As always, Dubai is a tourist destination that attracts people from all over the world to visit. Dubai relies heavily on tourism and the exodus of wealthy investors. Therefore, building chic, green, futuristic, and interesting buildings is a necessity for the economy and future of cities. So step-by-step Loop. In simple terms, this is a closed air-conditioned bicycle and pedestrian highway with a total length of 93 kilometers, which will surround the entire Dubai metropolis. The huge building, ranging in width from 25 meters to more than 150 meters, will house vertical farms, entertainment areas, health centers, cafes, restaurants, green hotels, and cottage villages. The main feature is the path. Most of the length of the structure is just paths. Each side features one path for walkers and runners that is separated by a green median strip from a path for cyclists. A wide green median strip with parts that are designed for socializing, equipped with tables, fountains, and kiosks, will separate the two opposite direction paths. The structure itself is made from a steel frame and reinforced glass with heat reflection properties. Let's now dive into the exciting stuff. How will they build it? And what are the engineering technologies used? Naturally, such a long structure that encircles an entire city would pass over roads, highways, water bodies, railways, and near beaches. Additionally, this structure has to be as flat as possible, meaning it cannot go up and down as the terrain changes. To solve this problem, the structure will sit on a reinforced concrete slab with a sub-level for maintenance, water mains, sewage mains, electricity lines, and communication infrastructure that will serve many of the current and future adjacent parts of the city. Hence, several sections of the loop will be elevated above the ground or designed as bridges over roads, highways, railways, and such. As for the structure itself, it will be a combination of steel-supported glazed facades and roofs, and an arc that extends from one edge of the concrete slab to the other with various heights depending on width. Steel is being used because when glazing has to support distances over 4 meters, other materials just won't cut it and are not durable enough to withstand the weight of reinforced glass and elements of nature. The loop will also generate electricity using one of the cleanest energy sources on the planet: footsteps. Imagine this. Every step by a person on the paths inside the loop will generate electricity that is transferred to the main power grid. To achieve this, they are using an innovative technology called kinetic paving. The science behind the marvelous technology is quite simple. Certain materials will generate an electrical current when they are placed under mechanical stress by, in this case, being stepped on. This is called the piezoelectric effect. The paving and floors are made from recycled car tires that flex when stepped on, thus resulting in kinetic energy. Up to 5 watts of power will be generated by every single step. Hence, if 200,000 people took an average of 1,000 steps each per day in the loop, they would produce 1 gigawatt of power per day, which is enough to power thousands of homes. So, will the loop have air conditioners? Will they have air conditioners to make the loop cool since it is in a desert climate? The answer is absolutely no. They will utilize trees and shrubs to achieve such a complex endeavor. As we said earlier, the paths are separated by green medians. Additionally, several sections will feature gardens. Hence, the entire structure is designed as a garden. And as you already know, certain plants are natural air conditioners. The simple science is trees and plants go through a process called transpiration, which makes plants sort of sweat, which evaporates, causing heat to be removed from the air, which provides a cooling effect. Some plants are better than others as air coolers, and some of these plants also produce more oxygen than others. Hence, you can expect the loop to be full of plants such as Sansevieria ideas, which also remove toxins from the air, rubber plants or Ficus elastica, weeping fig plants, Chinese evergreen or Aglaonema, and to the joy of emirates, the palms like areca palms, fern palms, fishtail palms, and lady palms, which feature small stomas that take in CO2 and release oxygen. They will also give the structure a rainforest feel. The irrigation system that will be used for watering the plants and gardens in the loop is based on 100% recyclability, meaning every drop of water and the moisture accumulated inside is collected, recycled, and reused to water the plants. As we also said earlier, the loop will also feature vertical farms, which are the future of feeding humanity. Vertical farming is the practice of growing crops in vertically stacked layers. It often incorporates controlled environment agriculture, which aims to optimize plant growth and soil-less farming techniques such as hydroponics, aquaponics, and aeroponics. This makes the loop a perfect location for such farms because money will be saved on the need for artificial lighting since the entire structure acts as a greenhouse with a favorable year-round climate. Some sections of the loop will be quite wide as small, green, sustainable villa villages will be integrated into this structure, and other villages will feature green hotels, monuments, restaurants, museums, galleries, cafes, and shops. This will turn the structure into a tourist attraction. Finally, the sub-level of the loop features concrete tubes for a future hyperloop, which is an ultra-high-speed green transportation system for both public and goods transport. The developer, Herb, has not said much about this part. Hence, we are guessing it will be a surprise in the future. The answer to whether this project will achieve its goals or become a white elephant is yes, it will succeed. Evidence of the effectiveness of well-maintained, accessible, and long cycling and pedestrian paths in Europe proves beyond any doubt that once this structure is built, most of the city's population will use it as it adds to the quality of life. Thank you for watching, and please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and feel free to share your thoughts with us.